News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon. It's time for the news at noon on the street, 919 FM, courtesy the Sea Champion. In the headlines, the HDC responds to accusations of impropriety by the mayor of Chaguanas. The Patriotic Front officially bows out of the August 20th general elections. And in news overseas, Florida records a new record highs in coronavirus deaths and cases. With the details, I am Jason Shields. The Trinidad and Tobago Housing Development Corporation, the HDC, has responded to comments attributed to the mayor of Chaguanas, Vandana Mohit. The comments appear in the online version of one of the country's daily newspapers on Monday in an article titled "Mayor Accuses the PNM of Using HDC Files to Canvass Residents." The HDC vehemently denied the accusations, saying, as a state agency, the corporation adheres to the strictest standards of confidentiality as it relates to clients' information. It added that the accusations, therefore, are unfounded, given the policy and approach to client information and data. Ms. Mohit is also the prospective candidate for the United National Congress for Chaguanas East. The HDC has also said that it will conduct an internal investigation on the matter. Via a Facebook video this morning, leader of the Patriotic Front, Michaela Pandey, announced that the party will not contest this year's parliamentary elections on August 10th. Ms. Pandey cited their inability to achieve their vision in the short period before the polling day and the challenges of securing campaign funding as major reasons for the party's decision. On June 25th, Ms. Pandey, via a media conference, announced that the party will be contesting all 41 seats. She said the party was not formed to merely fight elections, but to restructure society. In other news, Chaguanas firefighters about an hour ago responded to a fire at the Price Plaza in Chaguanas. The fire at Tandoori Hut at the food court of the complex was reportedly quickly extinguished by the firemen. The food court had to be evacuated. The officers needed to ventilate the area to avoid further damage. No injuries were reported. Finally, in news overseas, the U.S. state of Florida has already today reported a new high of 132 additional deaths, as well as over 9,100 new confirmed cases of the coronavirus. The death toll in the state for the virus is now 4,400. As cases surge in the wake of business reopening and national holidays, Florida has fast become one of the regions with the highest surge in the United States, along with Texas and Arizona. Florida only hit 100,000 cases in less than a month ago on June 22nd. 13 days later, the number had doubled. Now there are more than 287,000 cases of the virus. And that was a look at your news to 12 noon on the street, 919 FM, courtesy Sea Champion. Recapping the headlines. The HDC responds to accusations of impropriety by the mayor of Chaguanas. The Patriotic Front officially bows out of the August 20th general elections. And in news overseas, Florida records new record high in coronavirus deaths and cases. Stay with us for more news. We have the Street Sport Report coming up at 1 p.m. We have a news brief at 2 p.m., another at 3 p.m. Our next major newscast comes up at 4 p.m. I am Jason Shields. Do have a good afternoon.
News from the street. 919fm.com.